You guys want to know what happens in a red state, I don't know, like Missouri, when the Republicans refuse to pass pro-gun bills for 5 years in a row? Well, I'll tell you, the Democrats can read the room, and they get bolder, and they attack the Second Amendment. And that's the story here in Missouri 1 week in to the 2026 legislative session. Aaron Dorr here, guys, with the Missouri Firearms Coalition. They can't say they weren't warned. We've told Senate Republicans for years, if you don't put these Democrats in their place, if you don't force gun bills across the finish line, breaking the filibuster in the process, you're going to give them every incentive to go absolutely wild. They didn't listen, and now we have this avalanche of gun control coming at us in 2026. I'm going to break down some of the bills so you guys know what we're facing, how demented these Democrats have become here in Missouri. But before I do that, I just want to explain this is not normal behavior. In a lot of red states right now, the Democrats have figured out that fighting for gun control is not good for their careers, and they simply don't push this hard because they know there's no chance of a gun control bill passing. Give you an example. Iowa last year, the Democrats refused to file a single pro-gun bill because they knew, and they told the Republicans, if we do it, all it's going to do is help pro-gun groups organize. It's going to hurt us at election time, and we can't pass the damn bill anyway. So not a single gun control bill was filed in Des Moines, Iowa in the entire 2025 legislative session. That's becoming the norm in red America. We're seeing the exact opposite here in Missouri. So if you're one of those gun owners, maybe you're not one of our members. Maybe you're somebody who got the video from somebody else. If you're kind of a more, not really involved gun owner, and you think to yourself, everything's fine here in Missouri, everything is great, I'm telling you, it's not. And we have to push back on this agenda right now here in Jeff City. Here's just a sample of the gun control bills. I'm going to give you 7 or 8 bills. You have to feel the weight of this to know what we're facing right now with these Democrats. In the House Bill 2131 would totally repeal Missouri's constitutional carry law. It would again force all of us to get government permission to be in a government database as a condition of owning a gun, or carrying a gun anyway, here in Missouri. Next, we have House Bill 2064. This bill repeals our entire firearms preemption law, which would allow every city in the state to enact their own local gun control. Imagine what that would be like in St. Louis, Kansas City, Columbia, Springfield, whatever, all these blue cities passing local gun control. Then we have HB 1956. This bill makes it a crime to sell ammo in Missouri without having a permit, and it makes it a crime to bring ammo into the state from outside of state lines unless it's under, I think, 50 rounds. Ammo registration, ammo permits in Missouri. HB 2113 forces guns to be locked up pretty much 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. It's called safe storage. It's safe, all right. It's safe for the criminals who want to break into your home at 2 o'clock in the morning. And then lastly, we have House Bill 2187. This is another attack on ammo, and it requires us to have a state-issued permit just to be able to buy ammo in Missouri. This is not the gun control bills we've seen in the past. It's always been a standard AR-15 ban and universal background checks. They would never dream of pushing crap like this, but now they are. And it's not just the House. We have a whole bunch of bills in the Senate. We have Senate Bill 1158, which is red flag gun seizures. We've got Senate Bill 1042, which bans minors from possessing handguns. So if you have a 17-year-old at home at your house, good luck letting him or her have access to your handgun. If you do, you're in violation of stupid state law. We've got SB 1171, which is a 24-hour-a-day firearms lockup bill. And of course, we have not dozens, but 6 or so different AR-15 bans filed in the Senate. And this is not even close to the full list. There's dozens, folks. There's dozens in the pipeline. And again, here's the real danger in red Missouri. A lot of gun owners, not Missouri Firearms Coalition members, but a lot of gun owners will sit back and they'll say, everything is fine. This is Missouri. It's not Illinois. This is Missouri. This can't happen here. I'm telling you guys, that's a mistake. That's a mistake. Now, MOFC members don't think that way. You guys act, you show up, you make phone calls, you vote, and you fund the fight that we wage on your behalf. But in every state where gun control has passed, every state, it passed because good people assumed that somebody else would stop it. And that's what happened, for example, in Indiana when they passed red flag gun seizures. Everyone thought someone's going to stop it until it passed. Same thing happened in Florida. Everyone thought gun control was dead in Florida. It's the gunshine state. That's what it was called when I was in college. And now they have waiting periods, red flag gun seizures, and accessory bans. Heck, Alabama last year, Republicans caved and passed a ban on popular firearms accessories. The same thing is going to happen right here in Missouri if we don't get loud right now and make some noise and remind the Democrats that they're going to pay a price. Even if the Republicans won't make them pay a price during session, we're going to make them pay a price at election time. Guys, you have to get loud. Help us put some pressure on the legislature. Number one, hit the link below and fire off your pre-written email to your senator and your state rep. You're telling them, hey, we're watching your every move. If you're a Republican, you're telling them, get off your butt and get something done and fight for gun rights. If you're a Democrat or if they're a Democrat, you're telling them you're going to pay a price for this at election time. Fire off that email. And then if you can, chip in $10, $20, whatever, to help the Missouri Firearms Coalition fight in Jeff City. Every call we make, every committee room we pack out, every digital ad, text alert, email, it all costs money, guys. And MOFC is the only organization here going on offense and calling out what's going on. So don't assume somebody else is going to stop it. And don't assume we're immune because it's Missouri. If we don't fight, we're going to lose. Fire off your email, donate if you can, and get involved in this fight. I'm going to do a PS right now in this video. I want to make one important distinction. The Missouri House is not the Missouri Senate. The Missouri House has passed pro-gun bills year after year after year to have them die in the Senate year after year after year. So if you're asking yourself, are both chambers equally as bad? The answer is absolutely not. In the House, we have some great allies in leadership moving major bills. More on that in the days ahead. The problem right now specifically is in the Senate. So guys, fire off the email, make some noise, get loud if you can, donate, and go to the main website, MissouriFirearmsCoalition.org, to get more involved today.